Hey there. So I don't know how many of you suffer as I do from DES, disappearing eyebrow syndrome. As you can see, they just kind of stop about halfway through, and I don't like it. So I have searched and done many different eyebrow goodnesses to figure out something that will fill in my eyebrows. One of the ways that I've worked with is the eyebrow pencil. What I don't like about the eyebrow pencil though, is it doesn't stay very well. Sometimes I do this during the day and then I just wipe off everything that I put on. So I have to find something, at least for me, that doesn't smudge and doesn't wipe off during the day. So I have to go with a liquid eyebrow. Brow gel, if you will. Now there's a lot of different methods. You've got the brow gel to hold things in place and everything, but again, I'm kind of lazy. So there's two that I've liked a lot. The first is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio, which is fantastic and economical. So what I don't like about the Maybelline Tattoo Studio though, is again, when I do this, I think I do that way too often. I end up with eyebrows on my hands because it transfers very easily. And if you go to a chiropractor or a massage appointment, you leave eyebrows on the little paper thing. So you get a little face mark after you leave. But it is inexpensive. I think it's only about $70, and you can get it everywhere. Walmart, drugstore, wherever, right? But my favorite, it is a bit more expensive, but it will last actually a couple days, and all you have to do is kind of fix your tails and adjust a little bit. It's Wunderbrow. And Wunderbrow is fantastical because it will stay put, it will transfer, and it, again, it'll be on for days until you actually use a cleanser that's strong enough to get it off. So it's beautiful, beautiful. You can buy it on their website, which is wonder2.com, or you can go the economical route and buy it on Amazon. And sign up for it to be sent to you every 3 months or whatever interval you want. So that's joyous. So what you're going to need for applying your Wunderbrow is an angled, a bit stiffer of an angled brush, and then a little spoolie. So you're going to start off and make sure that you don't have excess oils or moisturizers in the eyebrow area because it won't stick very well. Until it dries, it is movable. So get those eyebrows going, and we'll smooth over so we don't have grouchy marks on us. Now the rule of thumb with eyebrows is they start at the end of your nose, go through your pupil for your arch, again measuring up the nose, and then from the corner of your eye out is your tail. And that's how you make the other eyebrow. For a while I was doing the wax with the powder over the top. It had stencils that came with that. So I got better at this. So again, you got from your nose, from your pupil, I'm marking those very lightly because sometimes the Wunderbrow can dry before you can get in there and mesh it in with the rest. So you go in and fill in, if you're very sparse like me, fill in where you wish you had visible eyebrows. You can go as thick or thin as you want, but alas, don't go super thick. And don't use the Wunderbrow applicator to put it on with, because it will get super thick. Let's come to your arch and come down to your tail. As you can see, I marked my tail too close to your eyeball. So again, while it's wet, I usually pick it up. Some micellar water to take off what you don't want. But again, because it is liquid, it's not going to set immediately, but it will set pretty fast. So you can go in where it's just a cotton swab. Fix it. Even things out. And again, eyebrows are not going to be perfect every day of your life. But oh yeah, get some Wunderbrows going. Magical. Alright, so I'll check my end. Tail's a little short still. Just a touch. This is where I always have my cotton swab ready from the tail. Because I like it to be pointy. But that's just me. So as you can see, look, normal person, weird person. And then just do the same on the other side. And try and match up kind of your height as you go across, so you don't have crazy rails. Now, eyebrows are not meant to be twins, they're meant to be sisters. But they should be sisters that kind of look alike, instead of adopted sisters that have never met. So then you just go through and do the second one, just as you did the first. Okay, so now you've got your magical brows. Once you let them dry, again, they're gonna be waterproof. They'll only rub off if you really try, or if you've got a cleanser. If you sleep with them on, the tails may rub off slightly. You do want to clean off your brush. Just wipe it off on a cotton pad. And then you can clean at your regular cleaning interval. Now, once it's dried, and I don't like to do this on sweat because then I get bald spots. Once it's dry, kind of go through with your spoolie and loosen up where you do have actual hair. You can go through after this point and line it with a highlighter underneath, concealer on the top, to really strengthen those edges. I'll only do that if I'm doing like up close photography. But for a normal day, I don't worry about it because I don't have time for it, let's be honest. And once you do your foundation and your eyeshadow and everything else, it kind of covers things up. So if you want to be super professional, do your highlighter, concealer. Otherwise, you're good to go. And then you can continue on and apply the rest of your makeup. Now you can see with completed makeup goodness. Eyebrows just help frame the face. I promise. Without them, this is not a good thing. Just saying. Well, it's still a good thing. Everybody's beautiful. But we can always add a little paint to the barn, right? Anyway. So, if you have disappearing eyebrow syndrome like me, there are solutions, and check it. No eyebrows. You can rub them and they stay there. Wunderbrow.